So, what's the best part about church?
People doing the preaching?
You like listening to the preaching?
No, I don't.
It's not complicated. Kids don't recognize good preaching when they hear it. That's why we need a children's ministry. How can you get involved?
I got started in children's ministry here just by when I was taking Colton to Kids Time for the first year we were here. I thought that looked like a lot of fun, and I love kids. I love working with kids, and so I asked Donna if she needed any help, and she did in 4th grade. And I got to work with Miss Penny Reeser that first year and just transitioned from there into helping lead and just doing some music. And now I am working with kindergartners, which I love.
Hi, my name's Chelsea Wyckoff, and this is my husband David, and we've been longtime members at Covenant. And from a very early age, we were really challenged to start serving and giving back to the church. And we felt that one of those places that God was calling us was the children's ministry, and we've been serving there pretty much ever since.
I first got started basically when my son was young. He didn't adjust very well to being in there by himself, or away from us, I guess. And so I was the guy, I was the dad that sat in there with him during the church, and I was in there with the moms and the grandmas, and there was that guy. I was that guy. So
It's just a lot of fun, and I really do get a lot out of listening to the lessons. I guess I kind of have a childlike mind, and so I actually learn a lot in Kids Time, but just the fun of being in there and watching the kids and getting to interact with them brings a lot of joy and is very fun.
The main reason we decided to start helping in the children's ministry is because we were impacted. We both grew up in the church, and we were very impacted by some of the leaders in the church. And so we wanted to use this opportunity to give back to the younger kids, and we have a lot of fun doing that as well.
I like to help out when I can, and it's as much as I can, influence the children. But it's good. It makes me feel good to be able to help any way I can, and I feel like there is a need right there that our church has. Is they have a need for volunteers for help, and that way I can do that. And it's fun being with little kids. It's you never know what you're going to get, so it's always a surprise, but it's always fun, and it's not really that hard of work.
I just like to challenge any of you who enjoy working with kids just to get involved. I've been involved in the children's ministry for probably 10 years or more, and it is just great. I look forward to Sunday morning when I get to be with them again, and it just kind of just makes your whole day. So I really challenge you to get involved with the kids on some way, Sunday morning, Wednesday night. It will really bring joy and impact you.
The opportunity to impact these kids' lives is very real, and there's a great need for it. So if you would prayerfully consider whether this is something the Lord is leading you to do, that would be great.
I encourage anybody that's thinking about it, well, I kind of want to help, it's a great way to help, and we could definitely use the help.
What do you guys think are the qualifications for a good nursery worker?
Being good, having a birth with the sun.
Yeah.
It's not complicated. You don't have to be a perfect person to be the perfect fit for our children's ministry. How will you get involved?
So is it more fun to obey or disobey? Meredith.
Some of both. Because when you obey, you have a nice feeling inside of you, and when you disobey, you feel nice and evil. Like feeling evil. I don't know why, I just do.
It's not complicated. We could really use a lot of help. How are you going to get involved?